Interview. Questions to ask at interview. You should write down any questions prior to interview. Even if they've already been answered by the recruiter, it's still sensible to double-check. By asking these questions and writing down the answers that you receive, you are insuring yourself to a degree against later deviations from what was said at interview. The following are the minimum that you should ask. 1. Why is the situation vacant? If they are currently without a DBA, then find out why. It's unusual for a business to let that happen. Drill down to find out if there's something wrong, such as somebody did get hired, but they left early. 2. Is there a degree of autonomy for the role, and will my input be respected? You should find out if the job means taking orders, or if you will have genuinely meaningful input. 3. Is it a happy team? What is the team turnover rate? And how is the team perceived by the business? You need to know how the land lies before joining a team. You may not get the full story, but you should be able to get a feel for it. 4. Is technical debt a problem? And what are the top 3 problems for the team? The answers will give you an indication about whether the business is prioritizing technology or not, and it may show whether the system is a creaking mess. 5. What editions and versions of SQL Server do you have? You don't want to find out on your first day that the company uses SQL Server 2005 Standard Edition across their entire enterprise, when your skills are geared towards SQL Server 2019 Enterprise Edition. 6. What is the team's vision for the next 3 years? Have they even got a vision, or is it just troubleshooting every day forever? 7. What would I be doing in weeks 1 to 3, months 1 to 3, and after that? This question is important. If their answer is vague, then there hasn't been a lot of effort put into settling you into the company. That could mean that all they really want is to fill a vacancy, rather than invest in a person. 8. What are the core hours? Some businesses have core hours of, say, 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., with the proviso being that you work 7.5 hours on any working day, and it being up to you how that is scheduled. Some businesses will want you to work shifts. Other businesses have a firm 9 to 5 day. Find out exactly how it works. 9. Is on-call part of the job? If so, what is the schedule and what is the compensation? You need to know about on-call. Some places have it and others don't. Only you know what you are comfortable with, but make sure that the compensation is firmed up before you attend interview. You don't want to discover that there isn't compensation or that there isn't a limit on call-outs. 10. Is working overtime expected? If so, is it frequent? What's it been like over the past 6 months, and what is the compensation? Pretty much the same for on-call. Find out how it works and what the compensation is. 11. Is there any work from home available, and if so, how much? If you want to work from home, then make sure it's on offer. Many job adverts state it, but some don't, so find out from the recruiter. If it is on offer, be careful to find out if it's 100% or some sort of hybrid. If it is a hybrid, you need to know that the split is guaranteed, or else you may find yourself working at the office most of the time. 12. Is travel required as part of the job? Some people love traveling, some don't. Find out if it is a requirement. Also, if a job mentions travel, then it might actually be some sort of consultancy role. 13. Is there anything on which I could elaborate to help you reach a decision? This is always worth asking. There may be a doubt in the interviewer's mind, and by asking this question, you are giving them an opportunity to voice any concerns.